Good morning, good Monday to all of you. I hope you had a great week, and we're gonna dive into what's going on with crypto right now. I'm also gonna share something, an Elliott wave theory that I shared with the Patreon a couple days ago for JASMY. So you're definitely gonna wanna see that because this is gonna paint the picture of what is next for JASMY in the short term and long term. So stay with me. But before we get into that, I want to let you know this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all just my own opinion. And I would always appreciate if you drop a like on the video, if you subscribe to the channel. And of course, don't forget to grab your coffee. Here's mine. Now, looking at this, the total crypto market cap right now is at 2.44 trillion. Again, I don't think this is anywhere near the top. I've been saying on these videos, I think Bitcoin and altcoins are gonna go on a massive run. My last video yesterday, Joe Biden dropped out of the race, so I think that's very bullish for crypto. But this is where we're at right now, right? The dominance for Bitcoin is 54.27, so it's still pretty high. Once this dominance drops, money is going to flow into altcoins. Fear and greed index, can't speak this morning, is 64. And then Bitcoin, as I'm making this video right now, is at 66. Just under 67,000. You can see Ethereum is just under 3,500. So we always look at these to kind of understand what's going to happen next with altcoins. But now that you understand where we're at and we're on huge discount, I think the market cap will definitely grow. I've told you guys, I think we're going to get anywhere from a $6 to $7 trillion market cap this cycle. And by this cycle, I mean at the top, basically, right? The halving was in April 19th, I believe. So usually 12 to 18 months after that is when the top comes in. Now we've experienced some massive pullbacks, which I'm happy for because I bought the dip. Hopefully you guys bought the dip with JASMY, Dogecoin, all the coins we talk about. XRP dropped down to 38 cents. And I think we're about to take the next leg up with certain cryptos. Let's get into the Elliott wave that I shared with the Patreon the other day with JASMY now. So this is what I'm predicting JASMY is doing right now. I'm predicting that we just did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just completed wave 1 and that got us to 4, 4, okay? And I'm gonna show you the charts in a second, then you can give me your opinion on if you think this is happening also. I also think we did the ABC correction, okay? And now what I think is going to happen next for JASMY is this one right here, wave 3. Okay, and then you have wave 4, and then final at wave 5. Now, I don't know if I'll give you the price target of wave 3, but let me just show you this. All right, so we'll go back to the other chart in a second, but let's first do the count. So we started, let me pull it up over here too. So we started way over here. This was at the bottom, the floor basically, 2 and some change. You can see right here, we did wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, and finish at 4 for 5. So you start at the bottom. Just imagine 2, 2 for JASMY is that corner over there. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4. Now also note 4 right here was higher than wave 1. You can see 4 right here is higher than wave 1. So far it's working out for us that this actually completed for JASMY. So this is the point where you drop a like on the video and you get very excited if you're holding JASMY. Now let's break down the ABC correction. So we reached the top of 4, 4. First dip down was the A, up B, and then the final flush out C. Okay, and now we're green. So let's look at the last one. Same exact picture, down, up higher, flush out, wave 2. Okay, so the reason I think this is also very accurate, guys, is because if you saw my video yesterday, 2 days ago, I said we're above the 21 EMA on a daily and weekly time frame, okay? We have a huge block of volume right here where wave C is, or the ABC correction, wave 2, my apologies. So this is what I think is gonna happen for JASMY next, is we're gonna test, I mean, if we look at this now, the next wave is 1, and we're in wave 3 now, it's gonna be 1, so that should line up exactly with wave 5, which will be around 4, 4. So we should test 4, 4, the old high again soon, have a slight pullback, and then reach higher. This to me looks like this could get, the 3 could be around 6 cents, or it could be around 8.5 cents, let's say, could be 8 to 8.5 cents, slight pullback, and then we'll finish off wave 5 around possibly even 10 to 12 cents. Then we'll have an ABC correction. This is why I told you guys 12 to 13 cents is definitely possible. This could definitely be that. I think this over here, the final, would get us to, I mean, at least 20, maybe 30 cents, right? So you gotta be aware of this. This is gonna be some consolidation once we get up there. Again, this could either be 8 to 8.5 cents or 12 to 13 cents. I'll make another video where I'll dive deeper into it, but I just wanna give you guys an overview today. So again, as I was saying, big block of volume on the floor right here, ABC correction, above the 21 EMA on a daily and weekly time frame. This is a weekly time frame, guys. So I think the next leg is coming. And I think that will be, I mean, as I'm looking at it on my side, the 1.618 level on a Fibonacci from the high to the low is about 6 cents. So that could be our next leg up. So let's say we do the wave 1 now, since we did the ABC correction, that will get us to about 4.4. Let's just call it even maybe 5 cents. We're gonna pull back, then we're gonna go up higher to about 6.5 cents, which is the 1.618 level. We're gonna see a little pullback. Then we're gonna get up to the 2.618 level, which is 8.5 cents. So this could definitely be 8.5 cents right here as wave 3. Then we're gonna do another ABC correction, which will get us to, I mean, if we look at this, if it follows exactly, it's not gonna be exact, right? We could just use this to understand what's next. We use the ABC correction, that's gonna get us back down to about, almost to the 1, which would be about 5 cents. So let's say we get up here, 8.5 cents, we could drop back down to 5 to 5.5 cents. Okay, we'll look deeper into it later. And then we have the final wave, which could be the final top for this cycle, for JASMY, for Bitcoin, for all the coins that we talk about, right? And then this could ultimately get us up to, I mean, I think a lot of people think this will go much higher, but I think at least 12.5 to 13 cents could be the top, but it could also be a lot more, right? Obviously, we have to use the stochastic, the RSI, Fibonacci is gonna play a huge role, but in today's video, I just wanted to break this down for you so you understand why JASMY is doing what it's doing. Why is it, you know, peaking? I mean, this worked out perfectly, guys. I showed you it. It's literally working out perfectly with ABC. So we'll see if this plays out next, and then we'll know, okay, time to probably sell once we get closer to about 8.5, 9 cent range. Again, it's gonna have to deal a lot with the stochastic and RSI on a daily and a weekly time frame. And I'm gonna be walking you through this, guys. If you're part of my Patreon, I'm gonna tell you when I'm buying, when I'm selling certain cryptos, especially we're following this very closely now. So make sure you join the links out down below. Invest in yourself, it's a couple bucks a month, and you get to join an awesome community where you get to ask questions and hear other people's thoughts as well. Appreciate you all. Again, this is just my own opinion. Do your own research. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I hope you have a great day.